My map is a liar. Okay. Oh, look at that. Interesting. So how do we... Can I do this? Maybe we have to fall. But why would we... Okay, see if we can get up there. Oh yeah, happy birthday, QAnon. I know I said that in a past stream, but happy birthday again. Hopefully your day is nice and calm, relaxing. We've got to get in there and then drop through the floor twice? A little excessive. 4 more years to 40. Your Steam is charging. Doesn't hurt to go out and look for some keys on sale. Picked up a Steam game the other day for 20 bucks. Steam was charging 50. Oh, dang. That's a big difference. Your girls got you sorted today? Nice. I don't even know how old I'm going to be this year. I'm too lazy to do the math. And I'm too old to care. It is a double drop. Interesting. Ooh, hello. Guy Blazer cloth cloak? Dude, what? Yo, that looks sick. Hold up. Dude. Yo, that's a cool cloak. Okay, we gotta get down in the light where we can actually see it a little better. Where is this book? There's supposedly a book we can pick up. Pick up. Not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. You're always 29 every year. That's right. Once you get past a certain age, you just don't age. Unless you... As I used to say, and tell my siblings, who are all older than me, you're only as old as you admit to. Isn't that part of the Japanese set? I have no idea. I'm assuming it's the guy, like the dude we just fought who looked really cool. It's his armor, so now I kind of want to go find all the other pieces. Okay, so if the book wasn't down there, it's got to be down here? I thought we looked down here already. I want this book. Why I want this book? It's probably a book that we've already read. But I think it might be bugged. Huh. Wait, we can't get in there? How do we get under here? Can you get to check out the hobbies in Discord? Tell me if you look 50. get in there? Only as old as the woman you're with. Mine's old. Yours is older than you, so that doesn't work. Same. Same. Weekly's decap? Yo. Nice. That'll make things nice and easy. Ah. Yo, flat bean basket? Yo. Did we just find like the ultimate loot area? Yo, look at all this food. We're gonna need all this. Heck yeah, dude. This was totally worth getting sidetracked for. Strong boxes. No stems of heart with 10. Start with 10. Increased Minoris. Ooh, enemies do not enter incapacitation and cannot be executed. That's a little rough. But all enemy HP reduced by 35. Oh, dude, it's going to be easy. It's going to be so easy. No executes is rough, but enemy HP reduced is going to make it really... Yeah. DPS and down every single one. So, wait, so you can't do any... They cannot be executed whatsoever. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a little rough to try and avoid getting shreked. Oh, there's the book right there. Nice. Oh, sounds like it'll be fun. Oh, no. Inventory's full. Again. I'm going to drop these arrows. Up. Sure. Drop that. And we don't need 15 masks. I never do anything too exciting for my birthday. Usually just like just let me do what I want to do and let me maybe get a little extra sleep and some good food. That's about it. The Wyvern Blaster. Unequipable. That thing looks cool. Yeah, it's just another day. Although I'm like that with most holidays. Girl's cooking you a big roast. Ooh. Sounds delicious. Family never really made a huge deal out of holidays and stuff, so I've never been one of those people that gets all super excited about holidays. We want to play any co-ops in the future. You'll have like 2 minutes to test a voice channel in Discord. Much to my wife's chagrin, she says. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm getting better. Kinda. Yeah, we can definitely test the voice channel. And I can make like a special voice channel or whatever for co-ops. If we need to. All sorts of stuff in here. I would like to point out that I started this morning claiming that we were going to do sanctums, and I have yet to do a sanctum. That's just this game in a nutshell, I guess, huh? Yeah, Space Marine 2 does have the in-game voice. That is true. I wouldn't be able to have that on while I'm streaming, but if we were ever playing offline, for sure. For sure. What's that? Cool. So that was the treasure room. Of sorts. Well, awesome. That was fantastically awesome. I still didn't get to ride a wyvern. One of you wyverns could just come down here and let me jump on. Wonderful. Not asking for much. I just want a baby dragon. Please. Oh, you can't grab them either. Oh, man. Okay. Dream ruined. Dream ruined. Alright, let's go get the shy. Game's got you chasing butterflies again? Dude, you have to have a crazy amount of willpower to not get distracted in this game. Or you just have zero care in the world for anything exciting, I guess. I don't know. You were just giving Fox a heads up that it's on the voice channel. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's really random at this point. That's true. That's true. Dude. See, this is so cool to me. Like, if I saw something like this in real life, I would be so intrigued and want to know all the history. Like, they've built in under the rock, and there's like remnants of a castle and stuff here. That is just cool. It's just cool. That is just cool. Some garnet. Bound to run some things on Space Marine 2. I have some Warhammer guys that turn up when I play. The last couple of Wednesdays, nobody's shown up. And I ended up just doing the weeklies and shutting down the stream early. Go to Wales and Scotland, Rock? funny landscape that looks like this? I would love to. I would absolutely love to do a European vacation where I just travel all over the place and see all the cool stuff. I would love that. I would want someone else driving for me. I think that would be better for everyone. Yeah. Find the third shy. Is she... Okay, they're over there somewhere. We do have a couple dudes that join every once in a while that are really good at the game. Okay. I've been hard carried multiple times. Multiple times. What? That was weird. What? I can't use any of my, stuff. Don't come to Europe right now, not very safe. I have heard some disturbing things. Yeah. I want to visit, Iceland and the Netherlands, New Zealand. Basically everywhere that's not America, I would like to visit at least once. Japan for sure, yeah. Don't want to get political. Just say you've got some crazy governments at the time. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Things are getting crazy everywhere. Yeah, I can test it after I end the stream. If you're still on, Fox, I can test it right after the stream. But that'll be a couple hours from now. Wow, this morning feels like it's going super slow. Okay, why can't I use my... What is happening? Weapons cannot be used here. I can't use my pulse. What? Oh, is it because the shy person is here? Is that why I can't use the pulse? Maybe. Slow down time, please. Turning 40 tomorrow.
Their footprints must be huge.
Aye. Wyverns are massive.
I see. I bet their nests and eggs are too. Are they bigger than dragons?
You should ask the chief about that.
Right. If anyone knows it's him, I should head back to the village. Thank you.
Roran are both adorable and annoying. Just like real children. Here's a chest. Odlin. Can we do our thing now? Oh, how am I supposed to get to this if we can't do our pulse? We can't use weapons and we can't pulse. Huh. Oh man, I really like this cloak. That is cool. Look at the let me turn around here. Look at the design on the cape. That is so cool. Try to reload the area now that the shy is gone. Oh, okay. Let's do that. I think there's a cave or something down here, possibly. It's just a bunch of wyvern nests. That's weird. Why would they make steps to the wyvern nests? Z-pants. You don't like turning 40, it's better than turning 50. True, true. Get into this. Suspicious. I'm suspicious of all things. Suspicious of all things. Okay. Let's go back down here and see if we can break that open now. Those spoilers, you're not at chapter 50 yet. There we go. Piece of his armor. Yeah, yo. That hat is awesome. Oh, it doesn't have daze immunity, though. The dirty 30s, the naughty 40s, and the thrifty 50s? I've never heard the naughty 40s. Corn seed was in a box. Oh, okay. Somebody really liked their corn. Just don't get dazed, forehead. That's fair. That is fair. Just don't be bad. Okay, we're gonna make it to a sanctum, dang it. Gonna get there. I feel like we've been playing for like 6 hours already. It's been 2. And literally, I thought we were gonna finish that castle, and I was gonna look at the clock, and it was gonna be noon. And we'd have spent the entire morning not getting to the goal that I set out at the start of the stream. Which, I mean, that wouldn't be the first time, right? Wouldn't be the first time. Valley of Origin Reservoir. Fancy. I'm gonna guess there is probably a teleport point right here. Although I would have thought that it showed by now. Some more garnet. It's like. Up here. Bummer. Emberdale. Alright, before I do this Sanctum chat, I'm going to take a super quick, well, hopefully super quick question break. I will be right back. Give me just a couple minutes. Okay. Sorry, guys. That turned into an adventure. All right. Do this. Let's do it. Curious to see what opens up when we get all these switches done. Fox, I can confidently tell you that Space Marine 2 is worth every penny. Especially on sale. It's very good. The combat and just... They nail the atmosphere more than anything, but the combat is also just insanely fun. It's one of the few games where you can just keep doing the same missions and it feels different every time. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's in your top 5 all-time games to play. Yeah, I think it is for me too. Yep. Yep. It's very, very good. So Fox, my recommendation for you. Play through the story missions first, solo. Excuse me, solo. After the story missions, well, I think it's after the first, like, 2 story missions, you start to open up the side stuff, which is the operations, which is the multiplayer stuff. Don't do those until you've done all of the main story. Those side missions are connected to the story, and sometimes if you play those side missions, some of them open up before you get access, before you finish the story, and they can spoil part of the story. The story is awesome. It is awesome. I will say that the story mode, even on the hardest difficulty, is easier than the easiest difficulty of the multiplayer stuff. But the main story will teach you all the basic mechanics. And then the multiplayer is really where it's at. All the operations and stuff like that is where all the fun is. That's when you get to load out and level up different weapons, try the different classes and all that stuff. I don't even know how many hours I have in Space Marine 2, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a couple hundred at this point. Probably way more than that. Let me check. Now I'm curious. Oh. Hi, tiny child. Thank you for the butt in the face. Much appreciated. Let's see. How many hours do I have? Yeah, 200 hours. $200 fully enjoyable. Yeah, and if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask us. I will happily answer what I can. This looks suspicious. Sanctum of Devotion. Find some treasure.